What is up, guys? We are back with some more Watch Dogs, and I actually recruited some new people on my DedSec team. This is an Albion employee, actually. So now I have someone that can sneak into Albion areas with the uniforms on, and we're getting close to this next area for the Sandstone Residence. This is enter the Sandstone Residence with the drone. So I have to. Do I have to switch or do like? I can take over this, right? Yep. Let me see about this one.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window.
That's
one
why.
of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Wow, that's crazy. Out of range. Like, it's getting too far from me? Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Okay. Let me try to bring my guy closer. I think that's like the only thing I really can do, right? Because this at least is like a little like safe area to be at, I guess. Oops. I did not mean to disable.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
I'm like trying to make sure oh, there's a vent up there. Perfect. I was like trying to make sure I was like going the right way. Oops. Can't even make it in there.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
Oh, there's a tech point.
Just look at this place.
Can I get this tech point
This
with
is
this
what
thing?
comes of old crooked money.
Nope.
The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Well, it's a spot of good luck she didn't put one of those chips in you. You'd either bend to her will or die.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Okay, well, first off, I just need to figure out where everything's pointing to. Just so I can try and get this stuff going the right way. Let me go back up here, because there was something I did that made blue. Yeah. Make sure I'm still in a good spot. Okay, we can go around, come down, and then we stop here. Let's keep that going. Boom skis. Let's unlock you. So now we don't care about that portion anymore. All right, let's see. How do we get it on this red line now? This is crazy. These puzzles are kind of cool, yet at the same time they're like kind of annoying. Like trying to make sure everything's good now. Alright, that should be good. Let me go check. Yep. There we go, guys. Got it.
What you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love.
But she wants to donate her organs to be your slave?
I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because
Don't donate her
I have
organs.
another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
It's like, don't do stuff without me telling you.
Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a diseased mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's what that microchip is for. If they step out of line, she sells them for parts. It's like a sword of Damocles, ready to strike at any time you don't comply.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Okay, so we completed that.
Suspect reported in your area,
Oh.
potentially armed and hostile.
Oh snap, dang.
Control, we are ready to engage.
I shouldn't have jacked this car.
Oh my, I am rather good at this DedSec business, aren't I?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You sure know how to sweet talk a gentleman.
That's just how Bagley is, isn't it? You'll get used to him. Oh, and great work back there.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Good. I like options. I'll take as many as I can get. All at once.
I've marked both on your optic.
Alright, cool. Okay, I was like making sure it was downstairs. Is there like a quest that someone gives? I don't get what the extra like exclamation marks are down here. But alright, let's do this team briefing.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
The timing of that is rather convenient.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Okay, so we have to go to Battlebridge Basin. Okay. Before we even go even further, I can just show you guys like the new recruits. So I got Kirk Cadwell, who's an Albion employee, like I told you. I also have a janitor because I saw that 1, he gets his own vehicle, and then 2, if I start sweeping while being chased, I'm good. And we got her from unlocking, I think I did a borough mission. So I liberated, Westminster. I liberated this area, and each time you like liberate an area, you end up getting a new skilled operative, and I believe they all will have like 4 skills. So hers is like a nice spy car with missiles, as watch that jams. She has a silencer, and she takes less damage from like physical fights, I believe. I don't know if it also counts for like shooting guns and all that good stuff, but yeah, that's the team so far. I plan on recruiting a lot more. I don't know if you guys saw that, but ooh, we can get somewhere close up here, right? Alrighty. Like we gotta steal a car. Not those, because people are already in them. Oh wait, didn't it turn me to turn?
Malaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's pop in and say hello, shall we?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bit paranoid, I'd say.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
Oh, he's talking about up here. Okay, what's the best way? Oh, okay, there's something over there I can climb on. So I guess we'll go to the other side of this building. Try to get on up.
Oh, that look expensive.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Those windows up there, are they a good option?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Know what I meansies? Alright. We going up. Hopefully this doesn't... Oh, okay, yeah, it does stop you. Oh, that's why. And there's like ETO to hack there too. This way I didn't have to switch and get a cargo drone or try to find one.
This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Alright, let's...
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something.
Wow.
Trying to see, like, how to see over there. It's like, is there other oh, you can't. There we go. I was like, there needs to be a better camera angle. I guess I'm kind of confused on why that's a 3-prong, but I guess it runs across like the top of the wall. But alrighty, got that going. Bingo.
The
There
traps
we
are
go.
disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Okay, cool. Now I just gotta get down there. Because his place is on the other side of this thing. Alright, now we're at the front door. Let's go on in.
Move! One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Ouch. Think more countercultural.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Oh, snap.
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish.
You sure want.
Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Come on, Hamish.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking Merc's work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit,
Uh-oh.
fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Ooh, they about to make me run for my life? Oh, snap. I'm not him.
Move it, move it!
Oh, don't tell me I got my Albion guy arrested.
Shit!
Oh,
Just
okay.
stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Actually, I need to just... Oh, snap. What the heck? Thank you. Let me put this gun away. Can I switch? Oh no, I can't even switch. I thought I could switch.
There's no target. Over. I'm in pursuit of the target. Weapon has been drawn. Moving in.
You are dead if you continue.
Somebody help that officer. Over.
No, don't help the officer. Oh, snap. He's gonna be a nice guy to get. He's an actual hacker.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Oh, I think it's gonna turn red as soon as it sees me. Yep. Man, I should have been like the janitor on this one.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
No, you don't.
Control, we are unsighted
Crap.
of suspect. Over.
Crap, man. I almost made it. I don't know how I'm gonna escape.
Control, we have an officer down. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit, sir.
Don't judge my aiming, guys.
Received. Calling
Oh,
back up to
snap.
my location.
Me killing them is just making things worse.
En route to suspect.
Oh, snap. Oh, crap. Woo! Definitely trying to get out of here.
All units force this suspect to stop. On their tail. Over. We are inbound. Stand by.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it out with this guy, guys. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, man, no, I lost him. I just got him, too. Oh. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, man, I did not want to lose him. But I didn't know where to, like, run to hide. Now, I guess we'll be able to see, like, while under pursuit, if you switch to a new operative, like, are you also under fire? Dang. I would have rather been the janitor on this one. Okay, are you gonna swap me or are you just gonna stand frozen here looking at me?
I don't want to hear the answer to this, but Bagley, why did the feed cut out?
Operative KIA. Apologies.
Dang. I failed to get to
I
safety.
think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Oh man, that was disappointing, guys. Now I need to go recruit like another Albion guy.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer and some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode off here. I'm about to go recruit another Albion worker. I was really excited to show this guy off to you guys, and we see how that ended up for us. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like for the video. It helps with the video a lot, and also subscribe to my channel. Help with the channel a lot. With that said, stay sharp. Later.